All right. Hello there. Well, I'm trying to pull it up right now. ¿Por qué? Oh, you know what I think it is? No, that wasn't it. Give me a second here. I believe you can hear the game already. If that gives you a hint. And probably by the title as well. We are currently going to start playing Total War Warhammer 3. There it is. Let me just go onto the Googies or the Ubitubis and verify that I am streaming correctly. To my channel. There we go. To my channel. Yes, we are currently we're live, baby. There wasn't really much of a intro cutscene. It was just like there was like a pulse of energy out in the frozen chaos wilds. Which means chaos is afoot. And possibly a leg. Sorry, bad joke. Had to happen though. Totally had to happen. So let's go ahead and play the prologue and see what's going on with this. Also give me a chance to see what's different between the last one and this one. They did make some good improvements. And I heard that a lot of the things that people were very even like nitpicky in Total War Warhammer 2 are pretty well, they were trying to take care of in this one. You know, if we could start the prologue. Very strange. My cursor had to be like a little above the button. Total Warhammer 1 and 2 were both a bit buggy. The first, I want to say, like on their launch day, and then they had some subsequent patches, and by the time they were like a month or two old, they were pretty rock solid. The thing about these games, though, is generally you're just kind of like always wanting to start a new game, want to start with some new peeps, fight as different factions. So having a game like a game's save file become corrupted is like is a little sad, but at the same time you're just sitting there going like, oh, but now I get to play as Khorne and blood for the blood god. Skulls for his skull throne. And then you get to go, fuck you, polar bear people. I think I'm trying to think if I want to play in this campaign first. Or as a campaign first. Because you have all four chaos gods. You have Khorne, Slaanesh, Snetch, and Nurgle. I think out of those guys, I would have the best. I would want to play Khorne. Not like a stalk. He's not like a stalk of corn. It's Khorne, I think. I think it's pronounced corn. It'd be great if he was just like fucking munching on a corn cob, like right before he goes in bed, like, I love corn. His love of corn is too great. That's why he fights. Sorry, this game gets me. This game gets me giddy. Everything is like so epically silly in Warhammer in general. For example, the dwarf lord that they have is this game specifically, Thorgrim Grudgebearer. He fucking runs around with a book of all the people who's wronged him, and in the middle of the fight, he's writing down and like scratching off names in the middle of fucking battle. It's like, that chaos demon fucking took out my right flank. I hate him, chaos demon who took out right flank. And then he fucking like kills him and goes scratches it off. All the while he's on a throne being carried by like 6 dwarves. And he himself is carrying like a giant warhammer. So in like his left hand he's got like a pen. Or sorry, in his right hand he's got like a pen, and in his left hand he's just swinging a hammer wildly, just like, bonk, scratch that name out. Oh, I see him, write down the name, bonk, scratch out. It's utterly silly. It was great. So yeah, I wouldn't put them past like having like corns.
Our motherland is dying. The dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard. Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Ursun, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us. Show me a sign. Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursun!
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
Guide me! I can save you!
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
Yuri, you have led your kin through the mountain.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter.
Why is... My screen size is off. I know... Enable context viewer now. I think we shall save. Let's make sure it's saved. And that's, I think, my problem. Let's go to the main menu. I've never had to do that in a game, I gotta say. That's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that to be the issue. I wonder if there's a thing where I can say, like, hold on. Yeah, because, like, usually a game when it starts off especially, it'll have, like, that thing where it says, like, make sure the lines are at, like, the edge of your screen. I don't see that. Which is very strange. That is so weird. Maybe if I don't run it in the window? Maybe... Oh, that's it. Okay, I have to run this. I can't run this windowed borderless. Apply that to the changes. Yeah, look at that. Now the button's better. I bet that was it. Because I noticed, like, stuff on the upper part here was not... was no buenoing. Let's go back to this. We'll just load back that campaign. My apologies. I probably should have set that up earlier, but I was too excited. And I also wanted to get this... kind of get it going a bit. Oh man, I forgot that this was actually coming out to.
Of the Ungols.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter. Foolish.
Yeah, there we go. Now I can actually see, like, the full thing of these. Yep,
We move north.
I get this. Yep. I kind of want to go through this just to see if there's anything different.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
That's why you need the one, Oh, you can tag your missions on the right here. That's kind of nice.
I will find you, God Bear.
Dooba-dooba-doop-da-ba-ba-boop.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard. How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
Yay. Aha, I have money
Heard
now.
Urson.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north. Urson, are you listening?
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there. Trust me. The Bear God shows us the way.
Yeah, we want to occupy it.
You have found respite. To get.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest. We are on the edge of chaos.
The order has been given. But the camp will take time.
Yep.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse. I will find you, God Bear.
Yeah, no, Warhammer is...
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
As much as people want to be, like, serious about the game, it's silly.
Ready your.
Urson, are you listening? Yuri,
Rescue the
where
beacon.
is Dervingard? Go north. We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, and its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed, Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Save the innocent or punish the wolf. We want to save the innocent.
We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can. I lead us north. Follow Urson's trail.
Always use up all your as much movement as you can. I made it. I got a trait. So... Yep. I have armor and a priest.
We are not done yet.
Alright, let's move up
On
ahead a bit.
Dervingard.
Ah, there's Beacon.
We must go on.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden. Kislev's priest.
We fight him.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Yeah, let's do it.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage.
I have so far stayed away from pretty much everything on this game. But yeah, Warhammer is an epically silly game. Or like epically silly universe. Cause it's like you take something that's just like oh, that's really cool and like medieval. Then you amp it up to 11. That's basically what you get. Like, oh, the dwarves are like always grouchy and grumpy, and they're distrustful of outsiders and stuff. And they're just like, you know what? They're so distrustful. They keep a list of them, and they fucking like keep it for generations and pass it down.
Been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungolids, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Yep. Yep, there's people over there.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly.
I guess it's like act swiftly.
Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them.
As we get stuck in a cutscene.
What's that? There, in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies. We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
In fact, I'd like to select them all.
Issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
Seeking advantage.
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Yes.
Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all. Order your units forward. Our
Run.
allies have not gone far.
Go, man, go. Ooh, let's look at this.
Soldiers advance.
We zooming in,
Take
boys.
this time to practice maneuvering. Remember,
Oh, you
orders
got
are
this
issued
guy.
only to selected units.
Yuri. I can spin around and watch them from the front. Ooh, some of them are clean shaven, some got mustaches. Obviously, the mustache units perform better.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears.
Can I come fight them then?
They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Again, I know it's the tutorial, so therefore that's kind of why it's doing this. But I really hate that modern games still haven't learned the lesson of, like, you can have the voice acting go while you telling you need to hurry and, like, letting you control them. So that way you can hurry.
March them! In Kislev's name! Throw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle. Go with...
I don't know, it's just one of those things that's kind of like, come on, guys. And again, this is tutorial, so it's kind of,
They have their backs to us.
but still, it still bugs me.
Sarkar!
My God! Attack! Arson's fury!
Suck it, nerds. Yeah, basically you can assign your leader usually to just fuck shit up pretty easily. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, these guys are getting fucked. There's Yuri just wrecking shit.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
Yeah, the white flag in Total War does not mean you can go. Especially Warhammer, when it's just like everyone's kind of an asshole. You don't feel so like in the historical games. I'll be like, okay, they surrender, they can go. In Warhammer, it's like, oh, it's a hell demon from fucking Satan's anus,
They must be destroyed.
and it's trying to like wave the white flag. Ah, no, you are coming from straight from Satan's anus. You go die now.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Run, boys, run. One improvement I kind of wish that they had in this game is that, like, if you set them to go into a formation.
The cannons are
Oh,
defended.
fuck. Yes, I get that. No, don't let me watch my fucking troops just, like, get sprinted at.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
Whatever Urson asks. We fight for Ursun! For the motherland! Urmaka! Break them down!
Hit their flanks. I'll reinforce the center with my leader dude. Gotta hit the flanks.
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Hussars! Kislev's vengeance! Kislev's vengeance!
The enemy
Oh,
raised
these
the
guys
flag.
got fucking
Press your
destroyed right
advantage.
here.
Destroy their weapons of
Okay,
war.
they got the skull with the retreat, so they go away.
Orson's call! Kislev endures!
Fury of the bear! Hussars! Kislev endures!
The motherland's finest! Obey the orthodoxy!
Attack, comrades!
Enemies, die!
Full stop, Kislevites! Annihilate them! Kislev sends us forth!
Yuri Barkov!
Hussars!
No, you guys just line up. Get out of here, fuck ass.
My God! Where? Ongoing Prince!
Get him.
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're
Yeah.
vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged.
Yes, let me strike at them then. Again, it's not like the worst,
Forge for Kislev!
but it's like, okay, come on guys, it's fucking 2022. I'm pretty sure you can let me control guys while you do some voiceover work. And like maybe even control the camera to sweep to like show the action.
To battle! Purge them!
Attack!
For Kislev!
Orson's fury!
Follow the bear! Orson commands! Hussars! Hearts of ice!
Actually, you know what? You fight that guy, those guys.
Comrades of the bear!
So I think these. Alright, I don't know what the fuck that was, but...
Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev. Let your kinsmen hear you roar. Fill them with Ursun's courage. Urma! Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Ooh, now they're frosty.
Sons of Kislev! Annihilate them! For the motherland!
Orson's call!
Armored Cossars! Land this power! Obey the orthodoxy! The motherland's finest! Force them! Bring them down! Cossars! The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bears wrong. But Skulden...
Kill him! Oh, it didn't let me kill the chieftain. So after they retreat, and this is especially useful during the campaign, you can chase down the
Beacon is
enemies.
safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows. We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
So let's see. Those that fight us and survive should not be allowed free in the aftermath. Replenish some units or ransom them off. I don't really need the money. I could use the unit replenishment.
This is my right.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
Oh, I got a cartographer.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will
Yay.
aid our search for Urson. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us. Yes?
Yep. I can recruit. Yep. 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 Yep.
We require more Kislevians.
Need to require 3 of them dudes.
Who is
And if I look at Yuri, I now have also a cartographer. This is a little easier to look at, I gotta say. I'm kind of hoping that the skill tree for these guys is just as good and easy kind of to look at as well.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of man is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Gahas, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
By tame, do you mean stabbed?
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
we follow
shit.
Skolden's trail.
Fuck.
He must not get away.
I was kind of hoping that'd be a yes. Although, since I replenished my units, I'm pretty much back up to full, except for this one spearman unit. So that's good.
Find
I
the
believe we
beacon.
just go this way. Yeah, it looks like there's
We've
only one way.
marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
The wolf charges towards us. Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option is to fight.
Oh, we
Wolf
fight.
is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully this will, like, show you how to, like, or show us how to, like, deploy units and let me, I should say, because I saw he had some horses. So I would like to be able to kind of deploy my spearmen where they're needed. I don't know. I might play my first campaign with Kislev, but the other guys looked fun too. Like in the one trailer, it wasn't a gameplay trailer, but in like the one, they had the I forget what they're called, but the lady jumped off a building and turned into a dragon. It was fucking epic.
Yuri, we must fight this cur. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
I will as
Take
soon as
heed
you
of the
let me, you
surroundings.
fucks.
The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the...
Uh-huh.
Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Yes. Yes.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position.
Yes.
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for our...
He's gotta get in the front. Oh,
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
No. Let me use the camera. Let me do this.
Where?
Oh, I really have to... I can't, like, remove them.
The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do. Armored Cossars! March with pride! Taking position! Kislevich! Moving! March!
Actually, can you get all... Oh, you guys can get all the way up there.
Land is power! The enemy revealed their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
Yes. Fucking don't let me just sit there and watch my forces get run down, though.
Spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring...
I'm sorry, but, like...
Spears, engage! Quickly!
Alright, so we are going to
It is done!
have two of our spearmen units back there.
Follow the bear! We fight for Ursa! Taking position! An effective position. Defenders of Kislev!
Okay, you do have fire at will turned on. Goody, goody, goody.
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear. Armored Cossars! Sons of Kislev! Armored Cossars! Cossars! Red! Fury of the bear!
All right. Whoop.
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Sargai! March with pride! Go with honor!
My God! Ulmark!
All right.
Borderlands finest!
Sagard! Armored Cossars! Kislevites moving!
Get him.
For the throne! Sagard!
We fight for Ursun! March for Gislev!
Comrades of the Bear!
Gods of us!
Pull these guys in.
Cossars!
You shoot those guys.
Defenders of Kislev!
Obey the Orthodoxy! Slay them! Annihilate them!
Orson's call!
Oh, Skodin's trying to get the fuck out. Bitch.
Cossars!
Armored Kossar! March with pride!
You guys get into the flank, into the Franks.
Orson's fury! Obey the Orthodoxy! Where? Fury of the Bear!
Obey the Orthodoxy! Go with honor! Bring them down!
The wolf's army flees. Victory is ours.
Yep. That was pretty easy. Ah, it's not gonna let me run them down.
Wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Oh, it destroyed instead of routing his army.
Those
All
who
right.
follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do?
Well, Urson's a giant bear god, so who really knows? Yeah, we don't need the money.
Blessed by Urson.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Yuri,
Yes.
the Ungols.
Yep. All right, so let's see. Leader of Renown recruitment cost is lowered. Lightning Strike available. Upkeep minus 3% is really good, and increased casualty replenishment rate. But at the top here, that looks like they're doing it again, which is a good thing because I liked it before. They have like heroic skills and traits that you can get. Heroic resilience plus 14 melee defense. Holy shit! 8 leadership. So basically, he can not only jump into the middle of a fight, he also inspires his troops around him while he's doing so. So he can just pretty much use him as a big charging presence and fuck it all up. Enabled if hit points less than 50%. So if he's got half of his life left, he like gets a renewed sense of goodness, which is good. And then I got a ring for him as well, so I want to equip the ring. I don't think I got it. Yeah, I just got the cartographer and the past her.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
Ah,
Time has come
take
to
that,
march on
Skolden.
Dovegard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
yeah, we doing it.
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
The bear roars. So close.
Roar. Oh, there's that bitch. Oh, get over here, you bitch ass bitch.
Ready to pursue. Is that Dervingard?
There. I see it.
At last.
Oh, that's
Dervingard.
just a giant chaos, like fucking culty altar.
Prince Yuri.
A culter. As it were.
I will find you, Godbear.
To Dervingard.
Wolf is cornered.
For Dervingard.
Dervingard was built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great war against chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Yeah, we gotta fight that. Oh shit, I still gotta watch Duranu fight the Valkyrie Queen in God of War. I didn't watch that earlier when I got home. I mean, I started watching Peacemaker because somebody was like, "Oh, it's actually like really good," and so far it's pretty good. But I've literally only watched one episode.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them
I don't know
precise
why it
orders to move
starts
into
off like
better
this. I can't
positions.
see shit. I need to look down a little bit more. Because I can still see most of the most if not all the battlefield like this. Come on, man.
Comrades of the bear!
So he's got horses on the left.
Sons of Kislev!
You
So
will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Hussars! Ready.
Yeah.
Where? Group this formation.
Okay.
Yeah. Armored Cossars!
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Urson's name.
Sarkar! Whatever Urson asks! Kislev sends us forth!
Yeah, oh, there we go. There's the pause button.
Hussars! They die!
Aim for the horses.
Armored Cossars! On the march! Kislevites moving! Defenders of Kislev!
Get him.
Taking point! With honor! Moving! Mongol Prince! Ulmarka! Taking position!
Ah, good, those guys are down.
Cossacks! Moving! Cossacks!
I usually play a more,
We fight for Ursan!
what would it be called?
With pride! Go
I mean, it depends on the faction. But I definitely like to play more, missile-focused.
Zorka!
My God!
Defenders of Kislev! Cossacks! So be it!
They hunt at me from the forest. Oh, they got puppers.
Armat Cossacks! On the march! Comrades of the fair! Wolf tough Kislevites!
You know what? Go get them.
Kislev in jewels! Slay them!
Oh, these guys are donezo.
Yuri Barkov.
Wow, I know it's the tutorial, but like, these guys are really losing. The enemy loses morale like fucking somebody trying to. I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. You know what? They just lose a lot of morale pretty easily. Come on, kill the heckin' dogs. No, they don't even look like puppers. That's their war horn?
Orthodoxy!
That was a very farty war horn. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? So I think I need to go around. So I probably want to send... Yeah, we're going to do that. Sword guys. And then those guys. Let's go, boys. Come on, like 2 ships passing the night, just move along. Oh, nope, they're just like, no survivors. Oh, that got dead. I see they're still giving the routing AI bonus fucking speed.
Zargar! Wolf Kislevites! Wolf tough Kislevites! Taking points! Cossacks! On the march!
Ready. Over there.
Yeah, I think we'll just go this way. I'm not going to quite attack with my main dude now. He's taking some damage, but
Service! We fight for Ursul! Armored Cossacks!
My God!
Cossacks!
if you guys want to somehow find your way up a hill, That would be kind of lovely.
Follow the bear! Moving!
Yuri Barkov.
Oh, they've done it.
Of Kislev! Corsairs!
No, you guys just need to shoot them because you're not going to be able to sneak around that side. Get them. Yeah, this is kind of the tight corridors issue. How are you gonna... Can only fit so many people in a hallway. And my archers seem to be not shooting. Maybe if you, like, you know, move to a position where you can actually shoot at them. Let's try that, buddies. Let's try that. Oh, there's arrow. There you go. See, guys? If you can see the target without there being a building in your way, usually that helps to hit them. Oh, those guys are done.
Yes! Corsairs! Kislev sends us forth!
What are these guys doing that they keep, like, getting... Oh, I bet this dick ass is buffing them.
Orson's call.
Look at how many guys this dude killed. I am glad, by the way, that they have let you tone down the dead bodies, like staying on the battlefield. Because I think in the previous ones, it was pretty much like they didn't stay on the battlefield, or... Very tired. Yes, they've been running up a hill this entire fucking fight.
Kislev!
I'm pretty sure I would be tired too.
We fight for Ursun! Defenders of Kislev! Sons of Kislev! March them!
Mongol Prince. My God! Fury of the bear!
Hussars! Purge them!
Yuri Barkov.
Borderlands finest! In Kislev's name! Make war! Comrades of the bear! Obey the orthodoxy! Hussars! Bring them down!
Oh, jeez. Get him!
Ready. Fury of the bear!
Comrades of the bear! March them! Borderlands finest! Corsairs! Follow the bear! Corsairs! Armored Cossacks!
Orson's call.
Armored Cossacks!
An effective position.
Come on, dude, guys. They're a missile unit. You should be able to pretty easily take them out.
Where?
let's do that.
Armored Hussars! For Kislev's honor!
Where are you guys going?
Wolfstaff Kislevites! Obey the orthodoxy! Hansavites! For Kislev! Kislevites moving! Done! Taking point!
Seeking advantage. My God! Come, Mongols! At the forefront!
Yes, give him the stamina. No, oh man, he's got a fiery sword. Where'd he get that from? Can I have it? I like fire swords. Yeah, well, you guys get slapped in the front. You guys keep sticking him in the butt. Yeah, keep putting that stick up his butt. That'll learn him. I think that's pretty much all their units are fleeing. I so far haven't completely lost any of my units, which is good.
Land is power!
Once these guys get closer, I'll have them fight this guy.
Kislev endures!
A fine strategy! Ready. Sons of Kislev! Our duty serves!
Sarkar!
Get him! Get his dainty anus.
Armored Hussars! Sarkar! In Kislev's name!
Armored Cossars!
Kislev!
Keep stabbing his butt. Oh, this guy's gonna die pretty easily. If someone could kill this thing, this dude.
Orson's call! Enemies, die!
Ah, I lost my Yuri. Just kill him.
Sarkar!
Come on. You can do it. He's got a fire sword, but you have like 100 swords. Plus 2 spears. 100 swords plus 2. He's exhausted, losing decisively. Well, make him lose entirely. Come on. Aha! He is dead. A hollow victory. A hollow victory, my ass.
Drew their final breath. A single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Yay. We did it. Pyrrhic victory. I never understand this. Oh, you've gotten a Pyrrhic victory. You deployed 527, defeated 1,000 of their troops, but you lost 90, so therefore, you know, it's a Pyrrhic victory. My ass is a Pyrrhic victory.
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
Are you sure it's not, Snitch that's talking to you, man? He told you. I don't think, dude would tell you to take up a blade of chaos. Strong blade.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold
No, you
sin
blow it up.
in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Urson. Let our devotion banish corruption. Beyond Dervingard,
I pray Urson can absolve the stronghold.
he will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
The Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden. Frost Maiden.
Zoria, the Frost Maiden. I'm gonna do a bad Russian accent while I'm doing these things, aren't I? Let's see. Local effect is boost income. Embed the hero for scouting.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
Yeah, I better tell my bro.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
What the fuck is that? That was a rock with a tongue? Ah! Well,
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave! We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Waste and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
I should return to my studies.
You all done talking now? Alright. Well, with that, I believe I'm gonna call it for today. I'm getting a little hungry. Getting the hangries. Oh, that's why it's also on easy. Well, I guess, yeah, they probably want the tutorial to be on easy mode just because you're just learning. Especially if you've never played a Total War game, you're supposed to learn pretty much everything now. Which would be a lot. Alright, save it. So in that case, thank you all for joining me. I will probably jump back into Horizon Zero Dawn, but I think maybe a couple streams I'll do this. Ugh. We'll see what goes on with, what's going on with Urson. Yeah, I gotta decide which faction I want to play as. Let me see if I say, like, new campaign. Ooh, cutscene.
This
Yes,
world
Hungry
has
can
been
wait.
sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The Tome of Fate drew me north to find out why. It guided me to a distant fortress steeped in blood. A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirit still lingered. In the shadow of a broken portal, the trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Urson, the bear god of Kislev, lost in darkness. A noble prince ventured to save him, yet he strayed from the path and was corrupted by chaos.
Oops, guess that's a bit of a
Savior
spoiler.
became executioner. A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Urson's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits, where lies Urson now? Is he here in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos, in the forge of souls.
Is he alive?
Wounded and dying, embraces in shadow.
What shadow? A demon's?
A master of the dark.
I knew who shackled the bear. Belacor. Only a fool would challenge Belacor. And yet, the power of a dying god, there is no greater prize. A mere drop of Urson's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book. free to profit from its secrets. But Urson is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain. All routes have been sealed by the Maelstrom. There must be a way. The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal, one to bypass the Maelstrom and create a door into chaos.
This book is evil.
Knowledge to bargain, for I need an ally. One who is tempted by the power of the God Bear and can withstand the horrors within.
All right. So, yeah, we got some factions to choose from. There aren't. Oh wow, there's not a huge amount of human factions this time, or even like what would be considered like good guy factions. Grand Cathay. Yeah, they're like Asian inspired like dragon people. It's fucking cool. You have the Russians. Yeah, they just like your average everyday Russians, you know, ice magic, hatchets, swords, riding polar bears to battle, you know, everyday Russians. Then you have Grand Cathay, and those are like your two, like, what you could even consider good guy factions. And again, it's Warhammer, so no one's really a good guy. But then, yeah, you have 5 Chaos factions. The Demons of Chaos, which I don't know what's different about them between them and the 4 Gods of Chaos. Oh, this is where you create your own Demon Prince. And he's the leader of your faction. So yeah, you can like customize your own demon in this game, so we may have to do that eventually on stream. I might have to grab Duranu just so we can give some good input into like what we should do for that. But then yeah, you got Khorne, the blood god. Nurgle, the god of pestilence and plague. Slanesh. If you like half-naked people, Slanesh is kind of your person. Entity. Yeah, entity. We're gonna go with entity, because I don't know what the... It always says his, but it's generally Slanesh appears as like a woman. I mean, yeah, maybe he's trans. I don't know. You go, Slanesh. And then you got Tzeentch, who's the trickster. You can tell by having a silent T in his name. He's a tricky one. And then you got they gave away the Ogre Kingdoms for free. It's technically like a DLC, quote unquote, but I think that they had like some extra time at the end, and they were just like, hey, why don't we just add these guys in? I'm super curious to see what factions they add. They've added, let's see, in Warhammer 1 they added the Wood Elves. I think Bretonnia was a free DLC actually. Then they added that you could play as the Norska and the Beasts of Chaos. They had them in the game already. They just added that you could play as them. And then the rest were like legendary lords and different like starting points in the map. Then 2 added the Egyptians, the ancient Egyptians, the zombie pirates as factions, and I can't remember exactly who else. I know they added another few. And they added a lot of different like lords and stuff. It was really good. So I got high hopes for this, and I'm very impatiently waiting for Mortal Empires to be a thing. Even if it comes out like this time next year, because they gotta like just hammer out all the details and want to make sure that this is actually like all functioning correctly and all good like, I'd be fine with that. But you know, one way to find out is just to be patient and wait, and yeah. Hopefully this will run better in the future. I almost guarantee it. On computers, they've always had a launch day. It takes a lot of PC resources, and then about a month later, it's like pretty good. And then about like 3 to 6 months later, it's like, oh, this runs good on like almost any PC now. Like we worked out in a lot of the kinks and shit. Yeah, so thank you for joining me on my adventure through the prologue of Warhammer 3. If I wasn't getting too hungry, I would probably have continued it. I think we'll continue Horizon Zero Dawn, especially since last time I left off in the middle of shit as well. Just like trying to find my way around. But yeah. I guess I will see you y'all next time. Bye-bye.